I was trying to get my ballot out to vote. And, anyway, we don't want the votes to be swayed by what the delegates have to say, I suppose. Father Mulcahy, I'm glad you said that, because the last meeting or whatever it was your first one back. That was the first thing that, like, you were sitting over here and I was sitting over here, and that was the first thing that went through my mind when you introduced yourself was Father Mulcahy. So I'm sure you get that. You've got at least twice in your life in the past 20 years or so. This was your icebreaker speech, but it was an interesting icebreaker speech for you. We talked last night about this because you were in this group, and it sounds like you were probably in the group shortly after this club was formed back in the 80s, almost 30-some years ago. So this was a different experience. You shared with me that you wanted to get back into this, that you felt rusty, and that you wanted to be able to resharpen your speaking skills, and that was part of the reason for coming back and getting involved again. Plus, you've experienced it's a good group, and you wanted to have fun and get out and meet some people. I thought you did a great job. I thought that the delivery of the speech, yeah, there was maybe some rustiness. You haven't had an opportunity to practice your speaking skills, but it did show a great speech craft ability. The speech was well structured. It had a great opening. It was humor. You were concerned about would your humor work. And I think for the most part your humor did. It was a great icebreaker speech in that the audience, I think, got a chance to get to know you, where you were from, the things that are important to you in your life, and some key moments that influenced you in your life. So I think you did a really great job with that. You were concerned about memorizing the speech, and obviously you did use the notes. And I think the places that could use some work in the way you actually delivered it are going to be tied into getting away from those notes and getting out from behind the lectern as you get more comfortable doing that, and being able to then engage with your eye contact with the audience. You talked about your body language. You wanted me to watch for that, your hand motions and all. The problem with when we're standing back here, it's hard to have any of that. If we're grasping the lectern and it's almost a natural thing when you stand up behind this. It's like your hands almost automatically go to it. Some people can stand here and do this sort of thing, but first step, if you can get away from the lectern, get away from the notes, figure out a way to memorize it. One idea is that you never actually have to write the speech. I believe the way to get away from using notes is never to have any. And to just do your speech in more of an outline form, either using 3x5 cards. Another great technique is to get some of those big Post-it notes and if you got a wall, write down your key points, put them up there, and then you can practice. You can move them around the order you want them. You can practice by looking at them and just using your key points instead of actually having the speech written. But I thought it was a great speech. I really enjoyed it. It was great to talk to you last night and get to know you, and it was great to get to know you more this morning in hearing your talk. And I look forward to a lot of great speeches to come. Thank you.